This is weird. I'm in Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Since we're being so frank here, Alan, and let me just reiterate how happy I am that you've had this breakthrough, I would like to summarize your condition.
By all means.
And please, just let me know if you think I'm being unfair.
All right.
Well, let's start with the obvious. The car crash. Untreated head trauma. All due respect to Doc Nelson, but he's hardly a neurosurgeon. I think that the injury has affected you more than you realize.
Yeah, I have had bad headaches.
Then there's your history of substance abuse, which, combined with your chronic insomnia, has resulted in hallucinations and extremely poor impulse control. That's a dangerous combination, one which your wife has unfortunately had to suffer from far more than you.
I know. I know she has.
I don't think I'm exaggerating when I say that you are existing in a state of all-encompassing denial. Your vivid fantasy casts you as a heroic victim and allows you to skirt responsibility for your own actions. It allows you to solve your imaginary problems and dismiss the things that truly trouble you. In your self-serving delusions, your personal problems are assets that allow you to save Alice, perhaps even the world.
Dr. Hartman, I think that's spot on. I can't argue with any of that.
Well, I'm sure I'm stating the obvious. I don't want to labor the point, but, well,
No, I understand. It's important that I face it.
Precisely, Alan. You've put so much effort and imagination into this self-deception, but what good has it really done for you? You refused my offer of help, and here you are. Did being so obdurate really get you to a better place?
No.
No. And did it really help Alice? Was this really the best thing for your wife?
Probably not.
Probably not. Why don't we find out? You know, I've been talking with her. There's something she wanted you to hear.
Oh, hey. That sounds like fun.
All I ever wanted was to help you, Alan. I ate all the shit you handed out and tried to understand your pathetic, wealthy white male drama. Until my life consisted of managing your never-ending crisis. I hate you for your childish temper and the arrogance and self-indulgent pride that undermine all efforts to drag you out of the hole you insisted on digging for yourself. I hate you for leaving me in the dark with that insane monster bitch! All you had to do was act like a loving human being for once in your life and stay with me. If your dramatic exit hadn't been more important than making sure I was all right, she would never have taken me. I don't know where you went, but that's okay. I don't want to know. I don't think I'll ever be all right. The only thing that keeps me from killing myself is the hope that I'll never see you again.
Ouch.
I just can't argue with that. I think I should stay here before I ruin what life she has left.
I think this is a breakthrough, Alan. I'm really very proud of you.
Man, that sure was a long time holding the focus button.
It was nonsense. I knew I had saved her. I'd succeeded in that, and that was all that mattered. What I heard in there wasn't the truth. It was just another toxic mirage. It cut deep, but that made me all the more determined to force myself to snap out of it. I didn't want to be that guy anymore. I had to make myself see the light.
I think for the Alan Wake sequel, when they have the focus, when they want you to focus on something, you should just click the stick instead of holding it. Be much easier. Got some tools, but some of them might roll down the hill. Whoa, Alan, don't go for the tools that fall over. Now I'm gonna have to perform a dangerous jump right here. Alright, let's do this.
Oh, jeez!
Okay, and over here is a secret location. Whoa, where the hell is it? Oh no. The only bad thing is that there's enemies around and oh, I thought I dodged that. What the? Where the hell's the secret location? There should be a secret location here. Oh, this is not good. Well, is it? Did I miss it? I know it's close by. I know that for sure. And there's also a Night Springs video. Oh God. Back, I say. There's also a Night Springs video game nearby too, but I am really in for some shit. Oh God, I can't find that path. And now I feel lost. Okay, you know what? Screw this. I'm gonna come back for it. I'm gonna come back and show you guys the secret location. And well, the Night Springs video game is actually right there, but I'm really low on health. Whoa! So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here because there's actually there's a safe haven nearby. So I need to get my energy back because I am really close to dying, and I've wasted way too many flares.
Well done. You have come far, but there's still a little further to go. You must take full control of your own mind. Reject all of the fantasies you have constructed.
Yeah, well, I think I can do that. A lot of the stuff I've seen here is personal and ugly as hell. I'll admit it hurts, but it's not fooling me. I know it's fake.
Good. You are aware. The part of you bent on self-destruction is not. But you must be careful. Just because you know the lies for what they are, that doesn't make the danger any less real.
I'll make it. I don't have any choice.
Here. I cannot come any further, but this will help you on your way.
Thanks, I guess.
Alright, I'll light those up in a second. Right now, let me get some tools. And okay. Now, when I go back there, there's not going to be any enemies to bother me, so actually I should have done that in the first place and just came back to it. I'm really stupid. Well, anyways, there's no enemies now, so I'm not worried. But, well, first things first, in the plane wreckage, inside, this is where the Night Springs video game would be. And as far as the secret location goes, which actually gives you an achievement when you find the secret location, but you want to find it anyways, it's right next to the plane wreckage. I know that for sure. It's behind some rocks and some trees. Right here. See, this is what I was looking for.
I felt like the typewriter was mocking me. I was supposed to be calling the shots, but for a long time, it had been the other way around.
So you would get an achievement for finding it, but also use it real quick.
But I had mastered it again in the end. I was the writer, and it was just the tool of my trade.
So yeah, you would want to come over here because you get some batteries, and the most important thing is you get a flare gun, which is extremely useful. It only has one shot, so, but still, it's a flare gun. You get an extra flashbang, and you get an extra 3 flares, which I'm gonna need because I wasted 3 flares. And you can actually go on top of the typewriter, and there's actually something, piece of paper on there that you can examine. I'm not gonna read it to you, but I'm just letting you know that basically what it says is that it is basically detailing how Alan Wake is going, how his mental state is in the cabin, and how he's trying to get over that mental state. That's pretty much what it's just talking about. It's nothing really that important. And so yeah, so that was a secret location, and that was, I believe, what, the 8th video game? I'm not sure. I'll find out soon enough if that was, I think that was number 8, the video game that I found. And now to go back and light up those words that I got from the manuscript page that Thomas Zane left for me. Over here, the first one is memory.
Hey, let me tell you something, Alan. I know how your mind works. You screw up, then you start analyzing it, and before you know it, you start writing all these horror stories in your head. Don't you?
Come on, I don't do that.
Yes, you do. I know how it goes. You're a complete failure. I hate you and I'll never forgive you for whatever it was that you did. Am I wrong?
Oh, man.
See? I know you. But Alan, it's all in your head. It is. I love you, and I'm not going anywhere.
And then light up this word ignite to turn on the lighthouse again.
They kept coming. There were too many of them. Hordes and hordes of them. swarming over the landscape, eager to kill. They were coming for Wake, and this time they would get him with sheer numbers.